checking out the Lock drone. Stay tuned for the video. So I have the app all set up. It's all binded and ready to go. What I didn't show was how to calibrate the gyros. So what you do is you just go both sticks down to the right, and then it blinks and it'll beep. And it just started blinking. You can't see the lights. It means it's calibrated. Another thing to note on this, yesterday I took it for a flight, and it was crazy wind, so I ended up losing it. It flew away, and I lost the propeller. So do not fly in windy conditions. So let's just take off. We'll start the recording. The recording is started. Now, you don't get great video recording with this. We'll go into rate 2, and then we'll do automatic takeoff. It's hovering. We can trim it out. It's got a pretty good hover. Much better than yesterday. We'll do a little walk around. I am recording. As she is drifting on me. Now, in the high speed, it's very wonky, but she's hovering nice altitude hold. Set the trim, wanted to go back. So, be very careful when flying this if you're a beginner. There are no lights indicator, so if you don't know what you're doing, you go by the lights. It's very tough, but I like it in the medium speed. It's flying comfortably, much better than yesterday. There is a plane overhead. I'm very low. Do some funnels. So I would fly this in the normal speed. It seems to fly real nice. If you fly in the high rates, it is way too aggressive and it's uncontrollable. But I'm having a much better experience with this today than I did yesterday. It does have good hover. I don't know how the recording's coming out. I know when I said in the unboxing of this, I'll link it down in the description box, that it was 1080p camera, but it is not 1080p, that's for sure. So we just buzz it around, but it has no lights on it, so be careful of that. Bring it. It drops very slowly, so don't let this creep up too high on you, because she will take off. She took off on me yesterday, and I ended up finding it, and I broke a propeller. So now I'm only down to 7 propellers. But hopefully the video's coming out. Will fly over me. Here we are. So I paid $25. It's advertised for $50. I'm not sure I'd pay $50 for it. I got it at $25. So look out for a sale if there's ever a sale. But it is fun. Comes with the 2 batteries. Flying around. Hopefully my video feed looks like it's still coming in. I believe it would be 720p. So that advertisement is false. I purchased this with my own money, so I don't get anything for free. But it's a quick fly around. Let's I don't want to go too far because I don't want to lose orientation. But we'll head out here a little bit. She's sitting nice. I still have video feed. Turn around, I'll come back. Oh, I lost it. She went down. Don't know why. Let me stop the recording. It just dropped out of the sky. So I don't know if I went out of range with this guy. Yeah, I didn't even take it too far. It's still, the lights are still on. Let's bring it back to the spot. Now I have video feed, so I did not go too far with this guy. So I brought it back to me. I'm going to start another recording. So it seems to be recording. I don't have to go up and down, so let's automatic takeoff. So that's what it was. So you got to keep this real close because I wasn't far at all. I was worried about orientation. Let's see what speed I'm in. I'm in 3rd speed now and it's fast. So it's too fast for this guy. You can't, it's uncontrollable pretty much. Yesterday, like I said, I was in the wind and I could barely control it. So let's check the slow speed. The slow speed is for beginners, but I wouldn't say this is a beginner drone. It's easy to fly, but there is no like indication lights. And when I learned how to fly, pretty much that's how I go by. And I still go by the lights a lot. It's good to help with orientation. But I'm going to put back in that medium speed. So there we go. Recording again. Let's see, we'll come to me a little bit. Here I am, I'm in the pit. We'll back her up. But yeah, it's a great flyer, fun. Yesterday, I was like, I don't like the drone. But today, it's a whole different experience. It's a keeper. I am going on vacation in a few months. I might take this, mess around with it in the house, the hotel room. So, stay tuned for that video if I do it. But yeah. She's a good one. Do some funnels. Those are always fun. So the medium speed, that's how I like it. The other speed's too high. Another thing to note with this drone, like I said, don't get too high because it doesn't want to come down as fast. But when you go all the way down on the throttle, she lands. Now I wasn't having that. I was having an issue with that yesterday. And it wasn't shutting down the motors. I think it was because it was too windy. So I'm going to stop the recording. That stopped. And I'm going to take back into the air. Now we are coming back with a slight breeze. So automatic takeoff, which I like. So now there is a breeze, so she's fighting it now. Let's trim it back out. I do like how it's the trims. Yeah, the wind's picking up, so you can see how she's acting now when she's in the wind. It's drifting. I'm trying to trim it. It ain't going anymore. So before it was just sitting there. Now you can see the wind's picking up, taking it. But yeah, see, she gets away from you. You gotta, that's what I'm talking about with this one. You gotta be careful. That's why I say it's probably not good for beginners. Because it's gonna be easy to lose, especially in the wind. So I would say this is an indoor flyer. And like I said, I'm gonna take this with me on vacation. But yeah, so let's bring it in. What I'll do, I'll bring it in, I'll land it. See, I'm just controlling the yaw, and it's just the wind is picking up. So it was flying beautifully before. I keep losing orientation, so I'm gonna bring this in quick. This is the problem I had yesterday. She just wants to take off on you. Sorry, I don't know if you're dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. So let's bring this in. So propeller just came off. Yesterday I lost one. It ended up breaking. So that was the flight with this guy. It got a little crazy towards the end with the wind picking up, but that's what happened to me yesterday. So smash the thumbs up button. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Now this will be a bonus clip because I landed it too soon. So I'm going to take back off. I never showed that it does flips. So let's go. You hit the button and then it'll do the flips. It does flips pretty well. Now when you do the flips, it does take a lot off the motors. So I never do flips, but it does have that feature. Let's see, we'll go low here. So it raises and then it does the flip. So that's cool. I didn't put that in the film after I landed it because the wind was too much, but the wind did die down. And it's drifting, but it's got a good hover. It's coming towards me. So she moves, but she's got no optical flow, so it's pretty steady in the air. But always be careful when you land this guy. If you get into emergency, just hit that auto land and it'll just drop. I'll probably just take clips of this video. I do wish I had a micro SD card in it, like the Tello. I hope they ever come out with a Tello too. It has SD card, because it gets choppy. Here it is. There's the beeping I'm talking about. So we're gonna land it. Those funnels made it dizzy. She's beeping at me. So we're gonna hit that auto land. And she'll go down in the grass. Thanks for watching.